What's going on, everyone? This is Carlo, the Solution. The Solution to Fitness, and today I'm going to give you the 5 best BCAA products that I've ever tried. Also, I'm going to discuss what are BCAAs and what do they do. So if you're here just for the top 5 list, then I'll leave a timestamp on the bottom that you can skip to in the video. You know, if you don't want to know about what do BCAAs do, maybe you already know. But if you want a little more knowledge, then stick around. Now, midway through last year, I did plan on doing a top 5 BCAA list for 2019, but honestly I did not go through 5 different BCAA products in a year, so I decided to just make a list of the 5 best that I've ever tried. Also, this will only be powders. I'm not a fan of the pills. Alright, so what are BCAAs and what do they do? So BCAA stands for branched chain amino acid, meaning they are essential amino acids, also meaning that your body can't produce it on its own, so it needs it from an outside source. BCAAs are responsible for your muscles' recovery, especially after you use them through vigorous training. They do this by being absorbed directly into the muscle after consumption. So this will basically allow your muscles to grow healthier and stronger. Now, you can get BCAAs from various food items such as eggs and beef, but getting them from supplements like these, it's a little more convenient, and it allows you to monitor how much you're getting in your system a little more easier as well. Now, the main essential acids that make up the BCAAs are isoleucine, leucine, and valine, each having their own function. Leucine stimulates protein synthesis. What does that mean? Damn, why'd you ask that? I have no idea. No, it basically activates the proteins and guides it as it enters the body. Without this, your body wouldn't fully recover from the intense workouts. It also plays a role in your testosterone and estrogen production. Isoleucine has a similar structure to leucine, but they work differently. A huge benefit to isoleucine is the production of red blood cells, and red blood cells have a huge positive benefit to your endurance while you're training because they're responsible for the transferring of oxygen to your lungs. It also helps use your fat as a fuel source, which in turn will help you burn fat. And finally, valine prevents muscle breakdown, improve muscle recovery, and improve your immune system. Also, it decreases your body's serotonin levels so that you don't tire out during your workouts. So the products on this list will be ranked by their ingredients, its effectiveness, its taste and price, as well as my personal experience using them. These will not be full-on reviews. I'm just going to skim over what got it on this list. Now, if you want more in-depth reviews, check out my supplement review playlist where I have a whole video dedicated to that specific product. Now, with all that being said, let's get right into the 5 best BCAA products that I have tried. Okay, we're gonna start off the list with number 5, Best BCAA by BPI Sports. With Best BCAA, you're getting 5 grams of BCAAs. This is broken down to 2.5 grams of leucine, 1.25 grams of isoleucine, and valine. With Best BCAA, you're also getting some fat-burning ingredients like a gram of CLA and 250 milligrams of augmentin. The BCAAs in this product are absorbed into your body at a faster rate. Now, this is due to the illegal peptides, which are a bond between the 3 main amino acids. The taste is great. BPI Sports usually does a great job with their products' flavor, and the price is pretty cheap. It usually goes for around 17-18 bucks on Amazon. I actually did a whole video on this specific product. You can check it out again on my supplement review playlist if you want more in-depth details. But for now, this gets number 5. Number 4, CoreSeries BCAA Glutamine by Transparent Labs. CoreSeries packs 8 grams of BCAAs, great amount. Now that's broken down to, I believe it's 4 grams of leucine, 2 grams of isoleucine, and 2 grams of valine. There's also 5 grams of glutamine listed separately and 1,000 milligrams of coconut water powder for those of you looking to replenish your electrolytes without the use of Gatorade. This ingredient also helps boost your stamina. One of the things that makes this product so great is the fact that there's no artificial colorings or sweeteners, no preservatives. It's gluten-free and uses a natural sweetener called stevia. Overall, this is a great product. I actually love Transparent Labs. Majority of their supplements are pretty legit. Though the dosages of ingredients are pretty good, they're actually excellent. It's getting the number 4 spot simply because it's 1, it's only available on Transparent Labs website, and 2, it's a little on the pricier side. A 30 serving bag usually goes for around 40 bucks, but you do get what you pay for with CoreSeries. Number 3 is going to go to BCAA Peak by Armour. This one actually has a whopping 9.7 grams of BCAAs. This is broken down to 6.2 grams of leucine. Ignore my dog playing with her toy. 500 milligrams of isoleucine and valine, and 2.5 grams of L-glutamine. The dosage here is excelente. Just take 2 scoops of this and you've hit your BCAA goal for the whole day. It has a pretty decent taste. It's available at almost any supplement store, any website. It's even got an affordable price. You really can't go wrong with this product. So now let's get into the top 2 best BCAA products that I've tried and that I love. I always find myself going back to these products when the product I'm currently on sucks. Number 2 is going to go to Modern BCAA by USP Labs. This is a product that I've been on while on my show prep, and I always got great results from it. This one, you've got 15 grams of amino acids, which is a lot, but it is part of a proprietary blend, which is why this is getting the 2nd place spot on this list. But it is still getting a high spot on this list purely because of its effectiveness and its taste. It's got to be one of the best tasting BCAAs that I've tried. There's a version with artificial sweeteners and another version with the natural sweetener stevia and monk's fruit. What I do know from the label is that it has an 8:1:1 ratio. I have to imagine the leucine is higher than 4 grams. I mean, I'd like to think so from the results I got. They also added other ingredients to this blend, which I don't really see in other BCAAs, such as L-alanine, not beta-alanine. This helps provide fuel for the body. Taurine is also added in here, but some people don't prefer the added stuff, but I personally don't mind it. I do want to point out one other ingredient, which is patented L-alanine L-glutamine. That translates to a glutamine dipeptide. This form of glutamine is known to be more water soluble than regular L-glutamine. There's also an electrolyte blend here of 703 milligrams. Again, this will keep you hydrated throughout your workouts. Some of the products have it at around 630 milligrams. It usually varies. You better have a lot of water standing by because this requires 2 scoops with 20 to 24 ounces of water. No need to carry those big water jugs around anymore. Moving on, there's still that number 1 product I put ahead of Modern BCAA just by a tad bit. My absolute number 1 favorite BCAA has to go to Xtend BCAAs by Scivation. This is one of those products that takes the charge when it comes to great reviews from buyers. You have 7 grams of BCAAs broken down to 3.5 grams of leucine and 1,750 milligrams of isoleucine and valine. Then you have 2.5 grams of L-glutamine added onto that. 1,000 milligrams of L-citrulline is also added in here, though it is pretty underdosed. It's meant to really add it on to another pre-workout that you're using. There's also an electrolyte blend here, similar to CoreSeries and Modern BCAA, which I already talked about. Important keeping your muscles hydrated. I've also found myself able to push more at the gym. I also felt my pumps were longer lasting. There's a large selection of flavors to choose from. None really tasted too bad to me, and it is really affordable. Additional benefits is that it has 0 carbs, 0 sugars, it's got 0 calories. Xtend has been around for a pretty good while and it continues to crush the competition, so guys, definitely get your grubby little hands on Xtend. Well guys, that was my quick list that I put together. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do not be afraid to bench the subscribe button, squat the like, deadlift the share button, and punch out the notification bell. That helps out a lot too. A little out of it today. I was sick. I had the flu. Not the coronavirus. Don't even start that. But I'm 75% back. Alright guys, once again, this is Carlo, the solution saying if you got a problem, I'll help you solve it. Your wishes are done and your best is yet to come.